sum it up, I mean, what is the way ahead for the BJP? What are the TMC's plan? And there have been like a lot of developments in the past 2 months. Abhishek Banerjee is right now the official number 2 organizationally. And we have seen Mukul Roy, the master strategist, like joining back TMC. Leaders like Rajiv Banerjee not entertaining BJP anymore. At the same time, say a person like Shubhendu Adhikari is right out there. I mean, he's taking the TMC, I mean, taking the bull by the horn, you can say. So how do you see, I mean, and then there are like over 80 municipal elections coming up, probably by the end of the year.
Yeah.
So how do you see and how do you explain, I mean, the future course? I mean, what do you see of the next 6 months?
Okay. So first, certain political developments happened, as you mentioned. So first, let's look what probably TMC is looking for. Okay. So TMC is very clear. TMC is already started preparing for 2024 parliament election. And plus, probably one more TMC is looking one more state very aggressively, that is Tripura. Okay. So let's not discuss Tripura here. Probably what will happen, there are many if buts, many things is there. So when you're looking the assembly election, if you see this pattern, TMC is also analyzing. Prashant Kishore is there, he is also analyzing. So everyone understood that which communities are not voted for. So TMC now, if you see, with Mukul Rai entering, if you see Mukul Rai was able to win from this seat, Krishnanagar Uttar, it is a Motua dominated seat. So in the Motua dominated, so Mukul Rai will try to enter into the Motua domain. Okay, so
and is this why we are like, there are reports, I mean, not confirmed reports that Shantanu Thakur may be inducted in the cabinet in centrally?
Yes, so the Motua votes, if you see, they hold at these two, Monga and Ranaghat, these two parliament constituency. The present MP from your Ranaghat is Jagannath Sarkar. He is not a Motua. Shantanu Thakur is a Motua. So the importance of Motua vote lies into these parliament constituencies. So now what will happen? BJP also will try to this Motua votes, and TMC through Mukul Rai probably will try to enter in this Motua belt. So that is one. There will be a huge fight will be there. Now here, if you see North Bengal, come to the northern part. Northern part, if you see, BJP already started. Some BJP MPs like John Barla, okay, already started. Joyanta Roy also started raising that probably North Bengal is not developed much as South Bengal, and we need a separate union territory or state. So that demand is there. But it is very complex. Yeah, there are many population is there. Rajbangshi is there, your T tribes, Gorkha is there, Lepcha is there, okay. So it is not so easy, like all the communities will come together and they will claim for a separate union territory, because when you get a new state, the power sharing, because everyone will be interested in the power sharing. So I don't feel that movement will take place. But what is happening, they are raising that issues because BJP wants to be safe, because BJP performed very well in this area. Okay, so BJP wants to win these 4 states, and TMC will definitely try to focus. If you see, TMC will now change certain district leaders. Okay,
in North Bengal.
In North Bengal probably. In Alipurduar, if you see, almost the district unit, the district president of BJP, he joined TMC some days before. So TMC is looking in that area, that how to gain. Okay, probably a tea tribes, some strong leader of the tea gardens probably will be put in Alipurduar. Okay, a Rajbangshi probably will be put in Coach Bihar. Okay, so all these things will be there. So TMC mainly part will be that TMC will be focused in three parliament constituencies: Coach Bihar, Jalpaiguri, and Alipurduar. Darjeeling, it is a Gorkha population; it is almost out of the reach of the TMC. Now, come this belt, that is your Purulia, that SC belt. SC voters of Purulia, your Bankura, little bit Hooghly, that comes to up to Arambagh. So in this belt also, I think TMC will concentrate much more. Okay, probably you will find frequent visit of Abhishek Banerjee or Mamta Banerjee in those areas. Okay, and if you see, interestingly, Shayantika, the actress who lost the Bankura assembly election by a small margin, so she is working in Bankura still. Okay, she has not left Bankura, so it indicates probably.
So it's a future game plan.
It is a future game plan. So TMC already probably from Bankura, TMC is almost looking to put Shayantika in the next parliament election. But the most important, I think, most fascinating that the area where TMC will concentrate is this part.
Shubhendu Adhikari.
It is the Shubhendu Adhikari's guard. The next generation political battle is already decided. The next Bengal political fight will be between Abhishek Banerjee and Shubhendu Adhikari. And Abhishek Banerjee or TMC, because at this moment TMC has a upper hand because TMC is able to win such a big, the margin is very big. So what will happen? TMC will try focus in these two Lok Sabha seats. One is Tomluk seats, which is presently held by Shubhendu Adhikari's own brother. From he's still in, I mean, officially TMC, but
Probably, I mean, it's almost a given.
almost it is moving to BJP. And the Kanthi. And if you see, Shubhendu Adhikari was able to hold the Kanthi belt mainly, not the Tomluk area. Okay, so the Tomluk, Moishadal, all these seats TMC is able to win. Panchkuda, Purva,
Nandakumar
Panchkuda, Paschim, all this is TMC is able to win. Okay, so the Kanthi area probably TMC will focus, but they are TMC, they don't have strong leader. You have some Akhil Giri, Somen Mahapatro. So I will not be surprised if Abhishek Banerjee will decide to contest either from Tomluk or Kanthi in the next parliament election. Because for the TMC it is very clear that if they are able to contain Shubhendu Adhikari, okay, or give a psychological blow, like when if you are unable to win Tomluk or Kanthi, so how can you win Bengal? So TMC will go for the kill. So
I mean, like they did like Mamta versus Shubhendu in Nandigram,
it may be that time
Shubhendu versus Abhishek.
Abhishek, it may happen. Okay, so this is from the TMC part. For the BJP part, if you see, like we have given some indication, like Muslim vote in 87 seats, they are more than 30%. So you are winning 4 or 5, consider it 0. So that means actually you are fighting 210 seats. And 210, out of 210, you have
to win 147.
147, 48. So that means you need a huge conversion. So what we discussed during SC vote. SC vote also more than 30%, you have 87 seats. Okay. So when the SC vote also more than your 87 seats are there also BJP has to gain a lot among the SC voters. Okay, because SC voters it indicates because TMC they don't have any strong SC leader. Like you cannot tell any strong Bagdi leader of TMC, any strong Baudi leader of TMC, any strong Rajbongsi leader of TMC, any strong Motua leader of TMC. So TMC is weak in that part, at least in perception wise, they are weak. So in those 87 seats, also BJP has to gain a lot. BJP has to win. Out of these 87, around 70 to 75 seats BJP has to win if the BJP wants to come back to power. That is one point. Second point, I think, probably Shubhendu Adhikari understand also, that the Kolkata and surrounding area, if TMC is winning such a big margin.
And we were discussing South 24, they don't have any leader.
They don't have any leader. Okay. So I think they have to start from zero in Kolkata, in Howrah, in South Chobbish Pargana, in North Chobbish Pargana. North Chobbish Pargana only in Bagda belt BJP is able to win. But actually if you come from Dom and all this area, they don't have any strong leader. Okay. So North Chobbish Pargana. So they have to start from zero. The municipal elections will be very key. So they have to raise people issue, they have to connect with the people. And we discussed one more important point, Shoujo, that is a misfit of BJP's present positioning with Bengali culture.
That they have to change, probably.
That they have to change that perception. That BJP does not mean that they are against Bengali culture. Okay. Probably Durga Puja will happen, and in the Durga Puja, outside the pandal, probably you will get a chicken egg roll. You will get it. Okay. Because when you discuss, when you interact with the people, what I find out, there is certain perception problem. That probably BJP comes to power, probably I will not get.
Not there because of those beef ban and all those kind of controversies.
So BJP local leaders has to give that comfort that okay, your Bengali culture will not be touched. So that is very important. So for BJP, I think BJP will try to hold this Motua vote, Rajbongsi vote, wants to further penetrate into the SC votes, and the most important part that creating a perception that okay, Bengal BJP is not against Bengal culture. So that perception they will create. They have to fight the municipal election very seriously. Like Kolkata municipal election, if I'm not wrong, out of 144 wards, Sojo, BJP was ahead in 11 or 12 wards only. Congress won, remaining all are TMC. So it is a clean sweep. So so they have to win Kolkata.
And so how does this Assembly 2021 reflect in like 2024 if this same pattern remains?
If the same pattern remains, TMC will be winning around 34-35 seats.
Okay. And BJP is coming down to 7-8 seats.
7-8 seats. And still because of sudden demography, like North Bengal,
Ranaghat,
Motua, okay, in this area. Okay. Because if you see, the population density in South Bengal is very high. So seats are high in South Bengal. Okay. So that's why TMC in the Lok Sabha election, at this moment, if election happen, TMC definitely have an advantage.